What's the deal, y'all? It's episode 10 of the Timeline
sir.
Podcast. You feel me? I would consider that a milestone. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, episode 10, man.
Episode 10,
it's been
man.
a hell of a season, too.
And we bringing them every week for y'all. So, hey, we definitely appreciate everybody who been watching every week, man. Y'all been surprising us with the views,
and
man.
Thank you to our new viewers, man. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that button, man.
You feel me? All right, but y'all know how we do, man. We gonna hop right into it, man. So it's been some updates with the Louisiana inmates who escaped from prison. If you ain't seen the last episode, you know we basically talked about 10 inmates escape. I think last time we talked about it, it was 4 of them caught, I think.
Yeah.
So now it's 8 of them caught. It's only 2 remaining. So if you had your bets in, go check your slip because a lot of people been knocked off.
Hey, it's the final countdown. But the one I seen, I don't remember his name, but the little light-skinned dude,
The one who jumped in the pool.
It seemed like the other one, other one next to him.
I think his name Derek or something.
That's the one I seen everybody betting on.
Yeah, he ain't. It ain't been no news about him. It ain't been no news.
God. Hey, this the first time I seen Twitter get something right all the way. You feel me? But speaking on bro that decided to hop on live or hop on whatever.
We gonna play the video for y'all, man. But
So you been gone? I've been gone for 14 summers, man. You hear me? But I ain't swum since 2003.
yeah, he got on live and basically was like, jumped in the pool on Memorial Day. He was at a barbecue, jumped in the pool, enjoyed
I ain't swam in years.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna
lie. Trolling the police.
Nigga, if you trolling the police, you ain't trying to get away. You need to get more like Derek, nigga. Because I ain't gonna lie. If you post anything online, I'm automatically thinking like, bro, what is your motive? Like, are you really trying to get away with this shit or are you trying to go back? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, what are you thinking, bro? You ain't, I definitely wouldn't be saying shit. I wouldn't be posting nothing. I would have been seeing all these other niggas getting caught. Like, man, now all the resources on me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sitting here low-key mad y'all niggas getting caught because, shit, now they about to start keying in on the young nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is really going on? But, I mean, I don't know, bro. This shit, like I said, this is a national, like I said the other episode, this is a national emergency. These niggas being loose.
Yeah, 3 of them got caught in Texas. So, like, everybody saying you need to cross state lines. They definitely tried. You feel me? They was in Texas. I feel like they was probably trying to head to Mexico. I know that's a lot of people ideas.
Man.
They almost got there.
Almost ain't good enough.
Yeah, man.
Almost ain't good enough. And it's a nigga by the pool making TikToks right now. Making Instagram videos. Like, nigga, get your shit together, bro. If you seeing this shit, bro, get your shit together. And then you getting your people in trouble, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you don't think they
That's
can identify?
really the fucked up part. Like, it's the family members getting locked up. It's been a girlfriend got locked up. A grandma done got locked up. I think a girlfriend was like a getaway driver. She drove some people around. And a sister and a grandma. A grandma sent some money and a sister like gave him some food or something like that.
Damn, they got Granny jammed up.
Yeah.
Let Granny go.
They ain't going for nothing.
Let Granny go.
They ain't going,
bro. They trying to
you what they call it, assisted a fugitive or some shit. Yeah.
Harboring a felon.
Yeah.
Harboring a fugitive. This shit. But that shit, like I said, that shit's stupid. I'd rather get, instead of making videos and shit and getting caught, I'd rather get caught trying to cross the border.
That nigga said, I ain't locked up. Granny locked up.
That's fucked up. I hope Granny tell on his dumb ass. Man, she not.
Gone. She don't even know where he at now. Don't nobody know.
But they got to be closer on his trail. But you don't, like, I don't know.
Well, nigga who's jumping in the pool, they probably closer on his trail.
Man, I'm telling you right now, bro.
So I'm guessing we both assuming that the nigga ain't been no news about. That's who gonna be either the last one caught or never to be caught.
The nigga at the pool is the nigga that's getting next. That got next. I ain't gonna lie, he next. He fucked up doing that shit. That's goofy as hell.
I feel like they gonna be targeting his ass.
Because I mean, like I said,
he playing.
At least we know when was this shit posted. If this shit was posted on Memorial Day, we know at least he was in this vicinity in this time. Yeah. Okay, how far could he have gotten from now to then? Okay, now we know where we can look. Now we know who to alert. Now we know what cities to put the 8. Like, nigga, you dumb, nigga. Like, I don't get, like, that's one of the best and one of the worst things that the world gave black people. The fucking internet, nigga. Because niggas just be fiending for the fucking internet, bro. Like, get away. Live life, nigga. Like, I don't get it, bro. First thing I'm doing, I'm trying to get the, like, motherfucking Mississippi or something, bro.
Mississippi?
So I could get me a cool little shack. I'm going somewhere that don't got a lot of resources, bro. I'm trying to go, or Mobile, Alabama, some shit that's like that. Some shit with low resources, bro. And stay out the way. They might see me and be like, damn, that nigga homeless, but it's a lot of homeless niggas around here. Like, I'm trying to do some shit like that, bro. I'm not going to Texas. I'm laying low. Mississippi. I'm going to try to go to Oklahoma on the outskirts, not no big city or some shit like that. Something that's close that I could. But it's a mission, my nigga. We not stopping on Memorial Day to swim or eat ribs or some shit, bro. We on the way. We leaving. Niggas. Feel me? So I could hide out for about 4-5 months and then try to get over the border. Because I got to get the fuck on, bro.
Yeah. But then I guess, like, what's the rest of your life after that shit? You just get your little simple job. You be a fisherman.
Bro, what's the rest of your life if you stay in jail?
No, you right.
You feel me?
You right.
I swear.
You got to try something.
Nigga, I'll be a panhandler before I be a nigga who's sitting in jail.
Yeah, because these niggas who escaped, they ain't in there on no, like, yeah, they would have got out in 5 years. Like, nah, like.
It was over with. That's why it made sense from the all league. Yeah. Break out. Like, ain't shit to lose. More time ain't shit when you got forever in that bitch.
Yeah.
Hell no.
But I will say something about the motherfucking, the system. They probably gonna make forever a whole lot worse for these.
Oh, no, for sure.
Yeah, like they in maximum security.
But how much worse does it get than maximum security? A worse maximum security jail? Like,
I don't think they couldn't have been in maximum security yet when they
thought
escaped.
Them niggas was like all like murderers.
They
and
was
shit. Like niggas that was on death row or had life.
They finna have them niggas in solitary forever. They ain't even gonna feed them enough because they gonna be like, we don't want you to have enough energy to try nothing, nigga.
Do you think being able to be out for them few weeks that they was out, if you like, say if you had life, do you think that would be worth whatever punishment that you feel like that's coming towards them niggas?
Well, shit. If I had life and the hole to get out is right there, I'm running through it every time. And I don't necessarily think I'm weighing it because it's like, what the fuck is this to think about, bro?
Yeah.
Like, fuck it.
It's probably hella them niggas that was like, I'm going to get caught. Let me just go see my family.
Them niggas in prison for life, they done made worse decisions. They done made worse decisions in their life.
Nah, them sentences they had, you got to go out if you can.
Yeah, like, fuck it, man.
Even if you get to run across the highway one time real quick. just see what it's like to be free, bro. Kids, man. Bro,
and and them niggas just trolling the police every step of the way with the too easy when they got out.
But that's what niggas
everybody
do.
On the internet.
Bro, they already in jail, so you already know they gotta be some dumb niggas, some dumb people, some dumbass individuals doing some dumbass shit that clearly worked. And that wasn't the first time niggas broke out of a Louisiana state prison either. Like, that shit happened before in like the 90s or something. Again, like, you feel me? So
this is completely unrelated. But remember we went to New Orleans. New Orleans. If you ever been to New Orleans, tell me if I'm lying. Especially if you've been in the summertime. New Orleans smell like straight piss. New Orleans smell like piss. It's a great time though. I'm not gonna shit on New Orleans. I love New Orleans. But if I got anything to say about it, it's just in the air. It's just in the air. New Orleans smell like piss.
Let me get this right for him, Cause
no, that's true.
I feel like he's speaking for the whole entire entity of New Orleans.
Yes,
but I don't think it was all the whole everywhere. I think it was more towards Bourbon Street. Frenchmen didn't smell like ass. And then when we was walking around regular, it didn't smell like
ass. It was a very distinct and identifiable smell. It was piss. It was piss. It was piss. If you've been to New Orleans and it was hot and it heated the ground up.
No cap.
It would smell like piss everywhere.
No cap though. I'm lying like a motherfucker trying to be nice. That shit did fucking stink.
Like,
and
come
then
on.
I remember specifically
you have such a good time, you might forget about it, but no, it smelled
I remember distinctively saying it's New Orleans, then New York on the this shit fucking stank.
Stinky ass
places in America. New Orleans gotta be first. I don't know how the fuck they over New York, but somehow they managed to be that fucking funky. I don't know.
Pissing everywhere.
Yeah, they is.
There's no other way to explain that. That's what it is. I know what it smells like.
How many times did you piss outside when you was there?
I didn't.
You lying.
It was available though. It looked like you should do it. You would have fit right in. But New Orleans was amazing though. Like, it's a fun ass place, but it smelled like piss.
I ain't gonna lie though, the piss smell was a small price to pay for the charm that New Orleans came.
Yes,
with, bro.
Yes. Like,
New Orleans is a special place.
Like, we not trying to offend you, man. Like, we still love the place. I'll probably be back, but
I'm definitely going back.
Be real.
If I had to get rid of anything, it would be the piss.
Yeah,
so,
like,
for sure. Yeah.
I'm just saying, everything can be. Something can always be improved upon. You know what I'm saying?
It's always a little bit of room for improvement.
Yes.
Stop fucking pissing outside and use a toilet.
You ever seen them power washers? Because I don't think New Orleans knows shit about power washers with the hard water.
They went out there and cleaned that shit up quick as fuck the next morning. Remember we went out to eat, bro? They was cleaning that shit up, but it wasn't no power wash. It wasn't no water.
They were just picking that shit up.
It was just picking shit up. Yeah. It wasn't no water. It wasn't no disinfectant. It wasn't nothing going on.
It's probably 100 years of Mardi Gras on them bricks, man.
Nigga, I give it.
How many people you think throw up a night on Bourbon Street? Just on the pavement.
Lick it. Like, imagine if you paid a nigga to lick a Bourbon Street lick Bourbon Street. He would die in the next hour. I feel like
if you swipe on TikTok long enough, you might see a video of a nigga doing just that.
If you down there on Bourbon Street right now, lick that motherfucker and let's see how long you live.
Do it in July too.
Let's see how long you fucking live.
That shit gonna be terrible. That shit gonna be terrible.
Oh my God.
But man, hey. I keep saying it. We keep saying it, man. 2025 is a crazy time, bro. Donald Trump handing out pardons. It ain't just him. Like, Joe Biden did hella pardons on his last day. He said, fuck it.
It's crazy, though, because I never grew up seeing a nigga. I thought getting pardoned was a myth. I learned about it in school, and then I just never really seen niggas really doing it all like that. Now niggas is just...
It said, no, you did that shit 100%, and we proved it, but Big Dog said you good, so you out.
I like that. That's gangster.
So Trump then he did hella pardons. Like, we ain't gonna go over everybody, but we gonna, like, it's a couple notable names, notable people on the list. So first, he pardoned the leader of the Proud Boys. If y'all don't know, that's like a white supremacist group that do white supremacist shit. I ain't got much to say about them. That's just what the fuck they do. He pardoned the leader of them. He pardoned Ross Ulbricht. He's like the dude who created the Silk Road. That's like a website on the dark web where you could buy anything, Like literally anything, the worst possible shit you can think of.
The pioneer of the dark web.
Yeah. So like he had life. Now he's good. He pardoned NBA Youngboy.
He let out top.
Youngboy made the list, so put him on the list of rappers who've been pardoned by Trump.
But like, do you think
Kodak
that
and ASAP just got saved from where the fuck he was at, Switzerland, Ireland,
Trump
or something.
might have came and helped at some point if he had to.
Yeah.
But do you feel like cause like I don't know, like the way that it was worded in all the shit that I read, like I don't know if he was already getting out or Trump helped get him out and be able to,
Okay,
because
I thought he was already out, and then they say he got a pardon.
What it seems like is he helped make it to where he can go on tour, make it to where he can move around. So like I think he was already getting out, but like he helped with
he like completely cleared his record.
Yeah, type shit. So now he can move around and shit like that. How you feel about the fucking tour being named the Massa Tour, bro? Make America slime again.
Bro,
Trump let you out. Now you got the Massa Tour. I feel like that's the first thing that I ever seen NBA Youngboy do that was just like, I ain't really care for that.
Massa is definitely crazy, but I don't know. I feel like people don't, when people think of NBA Youngboy, they definitely don't associate smart or conscious or trying to send any type of message like that. Yeah. So, but I will say he has said in his music multiple times that he feel like he a slave to the label. He feel like he the label worst slave. Like he just said that in songs and shit. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know if Youngboy is trying to send a message, either a message we like or a message that we don't. But I really don't know. Like I could definitely see it as that nigga just thought it was sweet to say "Make America Slime Again."
Yeah, fact.
Like I could see it in that.
It's like you don't gain anything by trying to be
like
reading too much into some Youngboy shit, bro. Yeah, it's just can't trail, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, welcome home, Top, bro. We ready for the tour, bro. We ready for the album, bro.
You think you're gonna hit this concert?
Not going to his concert, but I do know a nigga who spent a band to be in VIP. I think he gonna sit on that nigga lap or something. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, what do you get at Youngboy VIP? Like, is he signing shit?
I don't know.
Is he gonna do the special dap with you?
Like, how awkward is that pic that you take with him?
That
I
nigga
feel like it's kind of awkward.
And he ain't even moving for area. He just standing there for everybody to come in line.
If you pay a band for some Youngboy tickets, you better hug that nigga around his waist or something.
Like something. I got a question though. Something that I seen. Erica Banks. You know Erica Banks?
Yeah.
She got a tour where apparently she like stripping too, and you can get private dances from Erica Banks for $1,000.
100%. That is a beautiful idea.
It's
a beautiful idea because niggas paying all. Look, hold on. Let's talk about it. So I ain't gonna lie. The Youngboy $1,000. It come with the VIP seats. It come with the drinks, and then it come with the meet and greet. So that's kind of like a little bit. It's like $900. So it's,
what do we
it's
think
kind of
a
more
Youngboy
better.
meet and greet is though?
I don't know though.
Handshake. He ain't really.
Like, what do you really say to that nigga?
What do you want from me? Like, I don't know.
But like that's why I said all the extra shit. Maybe but motherfuckers was paying an extra band to see Chris Brown ass backstage. Yeah. So for Erica
Chris Brown
Banks,
was letting you touch him and shit though.
Yeah, I mean, it sound like Erica Banks gonna let you touch her.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you. I don't know. I feel like I don't know how it's gonna go. I feel like she doing some shit. I ain't never heard nothing like this.
I know it's not gonna be no overly.
I will say I ain't never heard none of her music though, so who knows what she doing.
But fuck that. Imagine getting the motherfucking Janet Jackson. Remember when she had that nigga on the stage?
Yeah.
Imagine getting that. That's worth seeing. If you paying to see an artist and you.
Bro, imagine she come to a certain city and like 30 niggas then paid for the $1,000.
She got $30,000 worth of work to do. Then
yeah,
that's the way I look at it.
She done made money, but imagine you the 30th nigga. She all tired. You ain't getting the same performance the first.
I'm gonna pull out a fucking Celsius and say drink 2 of these bitches. I'm gonna drink 2 Celsiuses. And I'm getting my $1,000 because you getting your $30,000. You gotta work for $30,000. I don't give a fuck how much money you make. You gotta work for 30
What bands. You think you getting? What you think? You giving her 1 band. Quit counting her pockets.
I'm counting that shit. Because I don't give a fuck if I was the first or last nigga. Drink these 2 Celsius. It's time to turn up. I paid a band for this shit.
So what you think they getting from that? You getting 1 song? Erica Banks, one song, $1,000.
Yeah, probably 1 song, but she probably got like a little routine. And you not getting dick to butt or nothing like that. Like, you not getting nothing crazy.
Can we say that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Did I just fuck us up?
We good. I can squeak it. I could.
Yeah, but like, you ain't getting meat to meat or nothing like that at all. Like, I don't expect her to do that. I feel like she probably got some type of routine where she shake a little, show a little, touch you on your face.
Yeah.
Boop. Some crazy shit like that, and then boom, you done. But that's more than taking a picture with Chris Brown. But Chris Brown was.
Is that crazy that she's even doing this?
No,
because like I feel like we skipping over that because this is not normal,
bro. I don't think that's crazy because she's, for one, it's a woman, bro. They dancing and it'd be crazy if fucking Chris Brown danced for the bitches.
Well, yeah, but
like.
Yes, she's a woman, but no other woman has done some shit like this.
That's why she an innovator.
Cass Doll was a stripper before she was a rapper and didn't do nothing. Cardi B too, and didn't do no shit like this.
I think it's smart. And I feel like you could scale this shit too. Like, imagine if Cardi B was charging for this shit, or Meg Thee Stallion. That's $150,000 dance, nigga. And there's niggas in this world that'll fuck around and pay for that shit.
But is it a slippery slope?
Yes, that's the whole point of this shit. Yeah. Wasn't OnlyFans a slippery fucking slope?
Yeah.
You feel me?
And that slope then slipped.
It slipped.
Like, cause I will say, like, you know, niggas was saying for years, like, I can't wait till years from now when all of y'all don't got y'all OnlyFans no more and y'all kind of just
now these motherfuckers
hoping like people forget about
it. Motherfuckers rich posting thirst traps on OnlyFans. Man. This shit is crazy. Motherfuckers don't even do this shit for the fucking love of the game no more, man.
Ain't no love of the game.
They taking out all the star players, nigga. All the star players gone. They either too old, too bold, or ain't got no bankroll. You feel me? Like, it's just over with for these motherfuckers, bro. Ain't no love the game shit out here. That's why you got to keep Twitter handy, bro. Because when you find that gem, you found her, bro.
Man, something that was like, it was like a big topic on the timeline because, you know, it's prom season.
Yeah.
And, you know, this new generation, this class of 2025 high school class, they been doing it big. I done seen
they've been like embracing all the shit
trailers. Like shit people do for weddings and shit.
Hell yeah.
And like basically the conversation been like people saying black people is doing all of this shit for prom because they don't have no other opportunities because they don't have weddings and shit. And like I feel like at one point in time that would have been true. But recently, bro, I feel like our generation, people a little bit older than us and younger than us, like, we getting married. Like, people is getting married now.
No, that shit, regardless of how the media try to paint shit, depending on who you know and shit, niggas is getting married, bro. Like, niggas is having milestones. Niggas is having soirees type shit. And even without the people getting married, like even the people that's not getting married though, something that I will say has definitely changed from the previous generation, 2-family households and just dads being active. Yeah. Like that shit not as prevalent as it was with like my parents. Yeah, like the basic bad dad of this era is not nearly as close of the 90s bad dad. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas becoming more present, bro. And regardless of what you see on the internet, bro, because you can't believe everything you see on the internet or feed into that shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, these kids at prom, they just embracing all the shit we was experimenting with when it was 2015, 2016 type shit. Now it's like their parents are either a little bit older or lived through us growing up, or we are kind of like the motherfuckers that's around to influence the shit. Like the foreign shoes, like I wasn't wearing no motherfucking expensive ass shoes for prom. I just got clean.
I remember it was people who was though.
It was people,
like,
but I'm saying like now it's the norm now type shit. Like in shit for prom, what I ride? I drove one of the new Cadillacs, nigga. I felt like I was in a spaceship. Like now, the fucking norm is like you got like the worst you can do is a Benz, bro. Yeah. Like you gotta damn near come Rolls, Maybach. I seen one of my mans. He posted his little family member. This nigga got a Rolls with the stars and shit. Like that's the normal for niggas now type shit. So
I feel like it's the parents feeling it now too. Like they feel like they gotta flex their kids on Facebook.
But like I said, bro, in that era of when we was striving for that shit, you feel me? And we seen niggas that we knew that was doing that shit. It's kind of like it's the norm now. You feel me? So like that's what I'm saying. Like it ain't necessarily no shit. We don't get to celebrate nothing. That's why we doing this for prom. It's more like the norm for us is kind of changing a little bit now. We getting married. Households are being more two-family households, so we might be able to rent this car for our baby for prom type shit. So it's like it's something that can happen more frequently, and the internet is way more prevalent now. So everything makes the internet now. You know what I'm saying?
I will also say though, like just to poke the other side, like, do we need to be spending thousands of dollars on a prom?
I mean, niggas don't ask the Indian niggas or the Chaldean niggas or the white niggas, do they need to be spending $150,000, $250,000 on a wedding? So why we can't spend our money on what we want to spend it on, bro?
I mean, with that point you just made, you right. But at the same time, fuck what they doing.
I mean, in my opinion, for us to be a marginalized group of people, and I'm not going to no motherfucking hotep shit. I'm just saying, like, we need some type of culture, right?
Yeah.
When other groups of people have culture, it's culture. When we develop something that's different from the norm, ours don't get labeled as culture. It's like, should these niggas be doing this? Should these niggas be spending money on this? Nobody asks the Africans or the Nigerians why they throwing money at their wedding. Nobody asks, you feel me, why the Mexican people had quinceañeras, and that's one of the biggest parties of your lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So why can't, for African Americans, why can't prom be one of the biggest milestones for us? Prom is a big thing. I mean, you graduated high school, right? So why not splurge?
Sometimes.
I mean,
I seen a couple niggas at prom line you see at graduation.
But you get what I'm poking at.
Yeah,
though,
no, for sure.
Like we gotta start looking at this shit as this is us.
Yeah. No, I will say though, like, of course, niggas still got a lot of challenges, but we got to start giving ourselves credit because progress is being made. And if we look at, especially like, just think about everybody our age, people a little bit older than us, like how active, or people, like we went to school with niggas, me, myself, like with niggas who just, dads just wasn't around type shit. It wasn't like they was dead. It wasn't like, you feel me? They
was around the corner.
Yeah.
They just wasn't around.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's not happening as much. Like, yeah, of course, there's still a few people doing that, but just really think to yourself, like, y'all know, like, anybody you know who got a kid, like, the dad be there. The dad be showing up. Everybody, at least everybody I know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, even Anthony Edwards paid that ticket before he cut out on the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like, even that, like, even him being that bad, Back then, he wouldn't have paid. They wouldn't have paid shit.
They wouldn't have paid.
He would have denied the baby and said, "No, that ain't."
Low key, a nigga in the 90s or the 2000s would have played the bitch a whole 18 years and just tried to keep the stringer alone so she didn't.
Yeah, like you can't afford these lawyer fees,
bro. I'm gonna beat you in court. Just. He wants some shoes.
50,000. Be quiet.
Oh God. So I mean. It's things are changing, but I feel like there's always going to be a bad. There's always going to be some type of good, and the good is going to be skewed across ethnicities. What the real good is, but like we do need to start identifying the milestones we making as a people, and stop looking at it as downfalls all the fucking time. If we seeing all these fucking problems of motherfuckers spinning that chicken, a nigga must got that chicken to spin.
I fucking hope so. Cause I ain't gonna lie,
it's a couple motherfuckers.
You get behind the numbers. A lot of times niggas be spending money that they don't have, and I just hope it ain't nobody going into debt for prom, especially if they going to college after. You about to get into enough debt.
You know the difference between us and a lot of people though.
What?
We got community, and when you got community, a lot of that shit don't cost as much as it look like. Because I got an uncle that got a Benz. Shit, I got an uncle that own a shop that a Benz is coming in at 5 p.m. today, and he gonna drive this bitch by and let me take pictures in this bitch for prom, and he gonna take it back to the shop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. We have a culture, bro. Yeah. And all of our shit ain't supposed to be pissed on and shitted on and stumped on, especially by our own people, bro. Like,
I mean, and that's what it be. I ain't seen no white people giving a fuck what we do for prom.
And that's what I'm saying, because the white people don't give a fuck. They say that shit in their household. You know what I'm saying? I almost said what I think they be saying. But, you know what I'm saying? I can't even YouTube. Yeah. But, like, that's basically what I'm getting at, bro. We got to start celebrating ourselves, bro. We doing better. Yeah. Let's do better. Since we doing better, shit, fuck it.
Nah, for sure. Like, and Father's Day coming up, bro. So, even if you, like, you know somebody that's not with their baby mama, but they take care of their kid, like, you can't deny that shit. Give them a shout out, man, on Father's Day, man. We shout out to all the dads. Shout out to everybody that's really there.
Shout out to all my homies, because all my homies take care of their kids, bro.
You feel me? And that's the other thing, too. Like, shame is back. You know what I'm saying? Like, because how I used to be back in the day, like, it'll be like, I guess, like, I got a kid, and I chill with you every day.
Yeah.
You just ain't gonna say nothing.
You don't care, bro?
Because I feel like now, like, if that was going on right now, you would definitely ask me, like, bro,
you ain't seen Lil Junior?
Yeah, like, what's up with you? Like,
yeah, no, I mean, it's still niggas like this, bro. Like, let's not get it confused.
Is. Like, they not extinct. They not extinct,
but they know not to.
Changing.
They know not to expose themselves either. Yeah. Like, I don't take care of mine type shit.
Yeah, like, it's consequences now. Like, you just a deadbeat, you might get less ass. Your mans might not play the game with you no more.
Yeah.
Like, it's you don't live the same life. Like, you might as well just take care of your kid. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, it wasn't no consequences to being a deadbeat.
It was like everybody doing it.
Yeah, you feel me? Now, like, especially, imagine your mom, like, your dad was a deadbeat, right? So imagine you try to be a deadbeat. No, not your dad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, like, in this scenario, say your dad was a deadbeat, and then you got a mom, you have a kid, and then you a deadbeat. Your mom ain't gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
Now you ain't nobody. So
ain't nobody fucking.
You just not gonna be a deadbeat.
But, like, you got to think about it too. It was a different.
Yeah, it was benefits different. Back then. They get to live the same life and just say, I ain't got no kid.
Bro, it was different back then.
No,
look, nigga.
No, you can't do that.
But look, though, you got to also think, too, we in the fucking future.
I feel like a motherfucker pay for a sponsored post on Instagram and have your motherfucking face on it. Just like,
hell yeah.
He don't take care of his kids. And they pay $50 a week for that shit.
And that's what I'm saying. We in the future now. Back then, shit was word of mouth. Back then, it was a different outlook on male and woman, man and woman continuity. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And duality. So it was a different outlook on that shit, as well as no internet, as well as, nigga, you heard that from that nigga. That's what she said. Man. Well, where the proof at? Now a nigga could just Google some shit and find the fucking proof. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a different world. And in some ways, it's a good thing that it's a different world. It makes people turn into different type of people, and stuff like that. But you just don't got the freedom to be too much of a fuck nigga these days. Cause if the streets don't get you, then the people that want that money gonna go get you. You hear me? They gonna come find you.
Man, it ain't. It's consequences, man.
And back child support exists. Everything is documented electronically now, nigga. Back then, you could
social life,
bro.
You might shit. Don't get a charge for it, and then you got to put it on your job application. Like, man. I feel like that'll be some fucked up shit. They don't hire you for that. Like, damn, y'all see, I'm trying to get right. I'm trying to pay my child support.
We don't hire niggas that don't take care of their kids, nigga. You better sell some dope. Your job basically selling you, nigga. You better get in them streets. Fuck is wrong with you?
That be the thing, bro. That like don't get in a fucked up position, bro, because they make it so hard to get back out. Man. They make it so hard to get back out, man. I know a lot of people in that position already, and y'all already understand.
Nigga, I done beat some shit, and I still lost more money than I popped out with.
We're gonna try again, because last time you tried to hit the clap, that was not the clap. So try again.
Wait, hold on. You gotta pick it.
I have no idea what any of them is.
I know this one gotta be something close to a clap. This wasn't the clap last time, so it gotta be this one.
Go for it.
We gonna see if it's the clap. I do not know. It might not be fucking nothing.
If it's still going, I don't think it was the clap. That shit was kind of long. It was lit up.
Nigga, you ever heard of a audience clap before?
I mean, shit.
And we gonna see. We gonna see.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, shit. Paid hella money, beat the shit, and still came out worse than I went in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit crazy.
Even when you beat a legal situation, like, all the shit you done went through to get there, all the money you done spent, depending on the charge that it is, the hit to your reputation that you done already took.
Bro, I swear.
The people that's never gonna even give a fuck about what the verdict was, and they just seen what you was up against.
And that's why niggas is going for civil suits. Mm-hmm. That's why when we see all this shit in the media, all this shit online about all these people doing these incredibly heinous fucking things, it's never a criminal suit until the state pick it up. You feel me? So it always starts civil. We want $50 million. We want $2 million. We want $10 million. Because we know you got money. And then it make you really think, what's happening to the niggas who don't got money? If they not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? So shit really wicked out this bitch.
Yeah, man, it's shit going on.
It's shit going on,
It's shit
bro.
going on. It's NFL off season.
It's a funny ass off season.
But it's damn near like we close to the season starting. Like they practicing. We getting them videos coming out.
Right. We already know KC gonna win a final. So let's just get on to the NFL. Bro.
Yeah. So I've seen in the same week, I seen a video of Patriots receivers doing drills, dropping passes and shit.
Right.
And then I seen Patriots wide receiver
Diggs, 1.
Yes. The veteran.
The vet.
On the boat passing out coke to some hoes.
Wait, hold on now.
Pink coke.
Hold on now.
That's allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly.
Look, we don't know what that was. Okay. That could have been anything. You ever seen Fun Dip?
We gonna play the video for y'all if y'all ain't seen it. We know y'all seen it, but Y'all clearly seen him. What he say at the end of the video? Now y'all go over there and have fun and see me later,
bro.
They finna have fun with the fun dip, huh? That's what you saying?
He said we gonna do it on the boat and everything, out on the boat and everything. And he had Cardi on the boat bouncing butt.
That's the craziest part. They said they seen him surrounded by all them girls, and they was like, man, he got Offset looking like a saint.
And then pan camera. If a motherfucker was just with a pan camera, look,
man, yeah, Cardi was right there with him.
You niggas might have to just start telling the truth, bro. It look like you get everything you want when you do that.
So that brings up the question, like, people who like we know it's a lot of dudes out here who don't just want to be one woman. They want to have
multiple.
A lot of, they want to have a couple shits going on. Like, it's looking like what the internet is telling us. You got a better chance if you just
come clean.
Tell your girl what you want. Like, I would like for us to have 2 more girlfriends. But that sometimes.
That shit sound good on the internet. Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like you walk in the room and say that shit, you walking back out that room with a knot on your head.
But the thing is, though, that's also thinking like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit is out here. You can find it. Is. So like, if you willing to lose the bitch, now see, let's think about logical nigga shit.
That's the thing.
I don't want to lose this bitch. That's the whole thing.
Because it come down to it, like, when you less worried about losing a girl, you might be more open. You might not more open, like you would tell the truth more, but you would try more shit that you wouldn't try with a girl who you really, You
would let her see the real you a couple more times.
Not the real. That's not the word that I want to use.
That's the word that we using. That's the word that we. When I don't gotta worry about. When I don't gotta worry about how this bitch might react.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, when I don't care, like, if I say some shit and she's finna get like that I feel like she might get mad about, but I'm not too worried about it. Like, I'm a little bit more freer. Like, I really don't give a fuck if she get mad. This is what it is.
It is, yeah.
I'm gonna say it. Like, so you say a little bit more shit.
Yeah.
So, like, with your actual, like, the one you not, I don't think you bringing that up because you just worried about, damn, is this gonna fuck the whole shit up? What if she think I'm crazy? Like,
so you basically saying
that's for when you in your fun phase. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you trying to, that's before, you know what I'm saying?
But that's the whole thing that's fucked up about this shit out here, bro. Like, you be so worried about doing the wrong shit. You really need to show this bitch who you is.
Hey, it'll be crazy though. Like, imagine the whole time you being like, you trying to be tame and your girl want that shit.
Like, man, this nigga, she talking to her friends. Girl, this nigga is so vanilla. this nigga is lame as the whole time. You like, this is what she like. This is what she like. Hey man, be yourself, young nigga. Cause if you don't be yourself, bro, look, bro, you fucking up in life, bro. Cause at one point,
that's all you can be.
One point, look, it's gonna come a time in your life where you gonna become less athletic. You gonna have less hair. And you just gonna get generally less bitches, bro. and you're gonna have to be yourself.
The time is coming.
You're gonna have to be yourself. So you might as well start being yourself right the fuck now, nigga, if you've been out here faking, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause the shit it's on the way. Something's gonna fucking happen. You gonna fall. You gonna break a tooth out your mouth. Man. You might get into a car accident. Your leg might be gone. Imagine being the amputee nigga that gotta just now start being himself.
Man, cause I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
if I lose my leg, I know I would still get bitches.
I ain't gonna lie. If I lose my leg,
that ain't stopping me. My leg ain't what's getting me bitches.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not current.
Please don't lose your leg. Let's knock on the wood, gang. You gotta knock on the wood.
But that's not even what I'm. Man.
But look, man. Moral of the fucking story.
Wait, no, you seen that?
What, bro?
You seen that clip on It Is What It Is when they was talking about Paul Pierce, and when Paul Pierce said when you got a white woman at home, it's just easier. And he asked, and they was trying to talk about it, they was all like, they couldn't say shit, and then Cameron was like, "See, y'all got a black woman at home, and y'all can't say shit."
Hey, bro, look.
He was like, "That's what Paul was talking about, right there,
nigga." No, though, but be yourself, young niggas, cause you getting fucking old, and the fucking act gonna run out soon unless you get rich, nigga. So just be yourself right now, bro.
Yeah, like if you get rich, fuck what we talking about.
I don't know how we got here.
Yeah,
but Stefon Diggs, man.
Yeah.
The coach don't even.
We ain't even get into it, man.
We ain't even get there.
Stefon Diggs, man. Basically, they seen him with the coat.
Stop saying that.
They seen him.
They seen him with a Mylar container with a pink substance of some sort inside of the Mylar container.
Pink coat. They seen him with pink coat.
Just because niggas seen Diddy with pink coat don't mean just pink coat just everywhere, nigga. That could have been a fun dip, nigga.
They seen him with pink coat. And they asked his coach about it because, like we fucking said, they currently is doing training camp.
And coach said
everybody is there except Stefon Diggs because he on the boat with Cardi B and 4 others.
But what he also said is, we're gonna keep everything in house.
Hell yeah, because the Patriots are ass, and no matter if Stefon Diggs is on coke or not, they need him out there.
And you damn fucking right, Stefon Diggs.
Yeah.
So let's coke, keep slapping booties, and get your ass on that field and catch some passes next season, or you in trouble, nigga. Because you seen what happened to what's the kicker for the Ravens?
Oh yeah,
you see
Justin Tucker.
You seen what happened to
episode 1?
Nigga, you better fucking perform this year, nigga. Or shit gonna start crashing down. I'm telling you, nigga.
Y'all athletes, y'all can do whatever you want
as long as you fucking balling.
If you're not balling,
hey,
it's over.
You in
it's
trouble.
Over.
You in trouble, especially if you was doing some Justin Tucker shit.
That's the sound we gotta get. That Migos, you niggas in trouble.
You niggas in trouble.
We need that on the board. You niggas in trouble.
Migos, we gonna have that on the board next episode. If you niggas copyright us without at least telling us to take it down, bro, like I'm gonna feel so betrayed.
I ain't gonna lie. Sold the QC to somebody. So
some white niggas on QC.
Yeah, it's
now?
over. They copywriting for sure.
Fuck it, we'll take it down. We at least gonna get a warning first. Cease and desist, something.
Man, hey man, but if you still watching this long, you know we definitely appreciate you. We gonna remind you again, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, man, on your favorite topic or whatever you just want to let us know. If we tripping on some shit, let us know how you feeling about anything we've been talking about. We love the input y'all be giving us. And we'll catch y'all next time. Peace.